I'm gonna start. Hi, I'm Georgia. If you know I want it so bad, why don't you give it to me? The worst audience that I've ever had, talking to God on the screen. God, oh my God. Rambo was a poet, I think, but Lord, what is a poem? Thinking like a thought on the brink of dragging itself whole. Drive down to the beach, bread in the sand. Arranged marriage, a rose, and some salt in my The end. That's the first song on a new album that I just released, my second album, and it's called Multiplication. I recorded it in Providence over the summer with John Turner, who just graduated from Brown, and it was super fun. We were recording in John's sublet, and there was a little bird cheeping outside the window the whole time, singing along with us. And also over the summer, I recorded a music video for that song that I just played. That's going to be out super soon. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it'll already be out. So that's pretty exciting. It's about me deciding that I want a piece of pizza really bad and going to get it. Yeah, and I'm just going to play a couple songs from that album. We'll keep going. Okay, this one's called Michigan. There's nothing like a highway to make me cry or believe in God, that concrete so pale and wide. I was driving through the countryside so green, feeling kind of holy, acting mean. Oh, Michigan, 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 the state that I was in. Oh, Michigan, 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 a place I'd never been. There's nothing like a contest to make you lose. The conviction that you were gonna make it soon. I pulled off of the interstate to spare $1 and an hour at the county fair. Oh, Michigan, 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 the state that I was in. Oh, Michigan, 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 a place I'd never been. There's nothing like a postcard to make me wish that I was there beside you with a kiss. Instead, I've got this highway and my mind. You run across them both from time to time. Oh, Michigan, Michigan, Michigan. Oh, Michigan, Michigan, Michigan. Oh, Michigan, Michigan, Michigan. A place That's Michigan. On to the next. I might forget the words to this one. I don't think of you at all when I'm shaving in the shower, when I'm booking it down power, when I'm dancing to The Cure. I don't think of you at all when I'm typing up my poems, when I can't get myself going, when I'm chronically unsure. I don't think of you at all. I don't think of you at all. I don't think of you at all when I think of the apocalypse, a parted pair of red wax lips that howl the word goodbye. I don't think of you at all. I just play the Leonard Cohen, call incompetence an omen, call my mom and say goodnight. I don't think of you at all. I don't think of you at all when I'm kissing someone different, when I'm looking at their imprint, when they leave me for the night. I don't think of you at all. I don't think of you at all when I'm crying in the kitchen, when the music is the mission, when the sky is just a light. I don't think of you at all. I don't think you at all. I don't think of you at all, I just think about the job I'll get, and with the state the market's in, I'm 30 years behind. I don't think of you at all when I'm downloading my resume. I don't think about how you'd say to keep the margins wide. I don't think of you at all, I don't think of you at all. I don't think of you at all, I don't think I just remember back to this time last September, back when we were still entwined. I don't think of you at all, I just think of how you loved me. When I think of how you loved me, I just think I wanna die. I don't think of you at all, I don't think of you at all, I don't think of you at all, I don't think of you at all. That song is called I Don't Think of You at All. There are 2 songs on the album called I Don't Think of You at All. If you guys want to listen to the second one, just look up multiplication. Okay. This next song is about a special friend of mine who's with me here today in the WBRU studio. Right here, this is a doll that I made on summer break one year out of a pillowcase. Her name is She, Her, and she's very special to me. And this song goes out to her. I'm making a doll from an old pillowcase. I'm sinking French knots and deep thoughts in the flesh of her face, cutting the shape of her dress from an old pair of jeans. She sleeps at the head of my bed and slips into my dreams. I'm sewing a girl with a needle and thread. I consider faith, give her beauty instead. Pulling the seams tight, I make her look sweet. I fill her up with the stuff and I put her to sleep. I'm loving this girl and she's wasting my time. She's clever, she never wears leather, she doesn't drink wine. And if I die anytime soon, please go to her where she'll be waiting up there in my room. And knowing my girl, I will lose her one day. Like most beautiful things in this world, she is not meant to stay. But I'm glad, though I'm sad, that I made her and made her this song. With a needle and thread in my head, and now she is gone. Now she is gone. Now she is gone. Now she is gone. So that's that. But she's still here for now. Okay, now I'm gonna play a song that's a little different. I feel like the big changes in my music from my first album to my second album is mostly that I think my music is funnier now than it used to be. But I also think that I started thinking about incorporating different instrumentation. And so I'm gonna do one of the songs that's just me and the tambourine. There was a man walking through the woods. He had metal spurs on his boots that spurred when he walked over rocks and sticks. He stopped when he came to a clearing. In the middle of the clearing, there was a rattlesnake. He didn't know what to do. He'd never seen a rattlesnake before, so he took out his gun and shot it 3 times. Once more for good measure. And he kept on walking. He stopped in the center of the clearing, looked down at the dead snake, and looked up. It began to rain. Slow at first. Then a downpour. He shot his gun into the air 3 times. Once more for good measure. And it stopped raining. Woo! Okay. That's that. Those are all the songs I'm gonna give you from the album. I have one song that I wrote a little bit after recording Multiplication that I feel like would have ended up being on the album if we'd had time to record it. So I'm gonna play that one now. It's called Annie. I'm always writing about names of people in my songs. I'm often writing about people named Annie, even though I don't really know anyone named Annie too well. So make of that what you will. It's been lovely to play for you, WBRU. And yeah. Stop looking at me that way, Annie, or I'll surely cry. You're a button on the morning, you're a buckle on the night. There's charm and there is beauty and there's something else inside. I'll hold the line if you will come home with the kite. We are level-headed people with pure hearts and we are fine. And if I want to marry you, don't worry, I will wait till your head is on the mountain or your foot is in the lake. I'd walk you up the aisle like I'd drive you down the interstate. I'll hold the knife if you will come home with the cake. We'll be open-hearted people with street smarts and we'll be great. When it comes to dying, I have made a couple plans. A locket in my pocket and a ribbon in your hand. The thing about the afterlife is that it's made of sand. We'll rule the world while we're living in the land. Let's take a long vacation in the good park, it will be grand. That's all for me. I'm Georgia, and this is WBRU. Thanks for listening. Yay!
Okay.
You got this.
Yay.
The worst audience that I've ever had, talking to God on the screen.
I want to slide that further down. Slide here.
Boom. Oh, lots of space.
She's sorry. Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. Are we getting? What are we getting?
That's her.
She her.
That's literally she her. Okay.
Oh, God.
She's cute as hell.
Rambo was a
Woo!
Lord, what
Yeah, Georgia. Thank you for coming in.
Awesome.
Perfect.